Hi friends, it's me, Mary. I'm getting ready to go down to the post office. I've got a affidavit of affidavit of status, affidavit of facts. It's notarized. I'm getting ready to mail this out. This has all the documents that I work very hard on. Sue Juris in the Mary Bagnaschi versus State of Connecticut, City of Torrington Housing Authority case out of Litchfield Superior Court that Judge Dan Schman dismissed without making a declaratory ruling last year. So I had prepared multiple documents that are all online. Worked my butt off on them, and Dan Schman just didn't even blink outside of just rejecting them all. So I'm sending them to the Criminal Justice Commission, in care of the Division of Criminal Justice. The chief of that division is Richard J. Colangelo. I'm sending this attention to Connecticut Supreme Court Justice Andrew J. McDonald, who knows Mary Bagnaschi very well since as early as 2010 when he served as Governor Malloy's chief counsel before he was appointed Supreme Court Justice in 2012 and took over the executive branch Criminal Justice Commission. Interesting thing about Andrew McDonald is not only is he the head of one of the heads of the Connecticut Supreme Court, the judicial branch. We see he's involved in the chief law enforcement executive branch agency in the state. And he also has a whole bunch of doings in the legislative branch as well, legislating from the bench, as many bar attorneys and judges like to do, like Dan Schman and Judge Moore out of Litchfield Superior Court, legislating from the bench. This is why we have such corruption, and there's no checks and balances in any of this ongoing fraud. These are my documents that are the result of several or more years of intense study. You've got the motion for the court to take judicial notice, motion to correct summons and complaint, affidavit of truth and indisputable facts, motion for contempt, motion to void judgment, motion to object, motion for void judgment. There's two of those separate. Motion for disqualification of judicial authority, affidavit by defendant, and objection to execution. I expect that the crime that I've been reporting to the chief law enforcement agency in the state, which is the Division of Criminal Justice, according to the Constitution of the United States, these hundreds of attorneys have a responsibility to the public to investigate all crime in Connecticut. And they have refused to investigate since 2008 through present the massive amount of government corruption I've been reporting to them and all other law enforcement at city, state, and federal levels. They don't investigate government corruption, and yet all of our laws, including the state law governing grand jury investigations, are specifically to be applied for by state attorneys and judges. Government corruption and Medicare, Medicaid fraud that I've been complaining about since 2008 and 2010 through present fall on deaf ears, unless they're coming after Mary Bagnashi for perjured statements, entrapment, retaliatory, false accusations, like, she breached my peace, I'm telling. Every arrest that I've been a victim of, every false imprisonment, since 2010, we're going to get to the bottom of it, because I'm not going to call for it anymore. It's coming to an end. Love you all.